I'm the oldest of 2 siblings. When I was a kid, I lived in Texas for a couple of years. It was a 2-story house, and there was an entrance and a staircase that kind of swirled upstairs. And then the entrance is here, right? And then there's a little hallway, and then through that hallway, you go to a living room. So one day I was playing upstairs on top of the staircase with like my fire trucks, because I played with trucks. And my parents put my sister to sleep in her crib in a bedroom, like probably right about here. And they walked down the stairs and they went through that hallway and they went to the living room. So I was playing on my staircase and I looked down the staircase and I saw like my sister at the bottom of the staircase. So I was kind of weirded out and I was like, oh, what is she doing down there? That's so strange. I should probably call my parents, tell them to put her in the crib. And then I remembered, oh wait, they already put her in the crib. So what is she doing down there? And then I got a second look and I realized that it was whiter than my sister and it had big black eyes. Other than that, completely identical. So I started freaking out. I screamed for my parents. I looked away. They ran over. I started screaming, look down there. It's Sneha, why is she down there? And when we looked back, there was nothing there. My parents never saw it. It was just me. They took my temperature to make sure I wasn't having a fever and hallucinating or anything. I wasn't sick. I wasn't tired. I remembered it like clear as day. I still remember it today. So every 2 years, I would take these trips to India. And when I turned 18, that happened to be one of those India trips. And when I went there, my grandma was braiding my sister's hair. And my grandma, my sister, my mom and I were all just like sitting on the bed talking. And then my grandma like interrupts our conversation and turns to my mom after she's done braiding my sister's hair. And she says, that's so interesting, Ritu. Her hair parted to the left. That means that her twin would have been a girl. And I sat there and I was like, what? And I looked at my mom and I was like, what is Nani talking about? And my mom was like, well, I never told you this, but I miscarried your sister's twin. And that's when I realized that thing that looked identical to my sister was my sister's dead twin. No one else has ever seen her. I guess my mom kind of sort of has, but like no one else has seen this specific entity. I've talked to my parents about this since then. Like I brought it up in India and it's believed that there's ghosts all around. I mean, they believe in black magic in India, so it didn't come as a shock. You know, I don't know why she showed herself to me. Maybe she was upset that like she didn't have a playmate wherever she was. I don't know what it was, but maybe she just wanted me to know like, hey, that wouldn't have been your only sister. You would have had twice the drama in your life. I don't know. I would tell people who don't believe in ghosts that you don't believe in them till you experience it yourself. I myself am friends with a person who like doubts very much the existence, but it's really weird. He's like been through a bunch of weird supernatural things and he's still like, oh, I don't know. But I think that's like them just trying to protect themselves. My story is real. I can confirm it. You can call me crazy, but they're out there. And if you don't think they're out there, you would be wrong because they're real.